Dear Journal, this blasted jello is getting on my nerves. Oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Jacob. Jacob Jankowski. I hate this old assisted living facility. Sounds more like a prison to me. People just don't seem to let me do anything on my own. Although I'm 90-something years old, doesn't mean I can't shower or walk by myself. I wish I was free like I was years ago when my parents died in that car accident. When ending up in a circus, though, can really change a person's life. Sorry, not a circus, but the Mazzini brothers' most spectacular show on earth. Everyone knew it wasn't all that spectacular, but there was something about the atmosphere of the whole thing behind the scenes that made it magical to me. The animals weren't just performers, but creatures that could communicate and understand human beings. Just like when the orangutan asked for an orange, she wrapped her fingers around mine. She was thanking me. Who does that old man think he is during yesterday's eating time, saying he could carry water for elephants to my lady's friends? Does he even know what he was like to be in the circus? I can't help but have the memories of Rosie and circus flood into my head whenever I think of that old man. And Marlena, oh Marlena. Just like the meaning of my name, Jacob, I have wrongfully seized the place that has been held by another. It was not my fault when I fell in love with another man's wife. August treated Marlena up to a point where he hit her and dragged her by her golden necklace across the floor. I had to get her away from it all, especially the monster that she called her husband. The abuse August gave her those animals was unbearable. You could almost say that the anger he took out on the animals represented the marriage he had with Marlena. As Marlena once told me, he's mercurial. He's capable of being the most charming man on earth, like tonight. And, well, he has moments, like today. While August can handle the animals with obedience, he can also be intolerable and beat them, just like he did with Marlena by dragging her on the floor by her necklace. There was Rosie as well. Everyone underestimated her, but she represented intelligence and the power to overcome an obstacle. Oh, did I mention she was an elephant? The cruel treatment she received from August built up inside her, and I'll never forget one day she reached for something. A giraffe passed between us, its long neck bobbling gracefully, even in panic, and when it was gone, I saw that she'd picked up an iron stake. She held it loosely, resting its end on the hard dirt. She looked at me again, bemused. Then her gaze shifted to the back of his bare head. Not only did she have one magnificent brain, but her ability to fight back herself brought pain to August. No one could understand what the circus is like. I believe today is the day I'm going to one, actually. As long as they let me leave from this blasted room. If there's anything I learned from the Mazzini brothers' most spectacular show on earth, it would be that you have to be tough in order to make it through life. Life gives you challenges and unforgettable moments, but it gave me realization that through my journey, I grew from an inexperienced boy to an experienced man. I had to face what a life of cruelty and mistreatment of animals and people was like, away from my small hometown. I guess you could say I have gained a sense of experience from my time at the Mazzini brothers. When my parents died, I was lost and had no sense of direction. When I hopped on that train, I was about to take part upon a whole new set of life experiences. I grew up with a dream of graduating Cornell, which soon changed when I realized how savage a human could be. I never would have thought landing up in the circus would start a whole new life for me. It's about time I leave this so-called home. That old man at lunch brought back all these memories. I just need to go home. And by home, I mean the circus. Sincerely, Jacob.